Hi everyone, welcome to the world of English with Sakshi Khanna once again. I hope you are doing well and this video see you all family members together safe and protected. Okay, we are meeting today after one day off, that is Sunday, and I hope that you have made it purposeful and fruitful as well. So today we are talking about the competitive level English means advanced English which you are doing in your papers of competitive standard. I must tell you that which English you are doing in your schools like NCRT, it's totally different from that. Concepts are the same, but the way of dealing, way of doing, it's totally different. So today I will give you the complete overview, the complete scenario of competitive level of English. How to do that, how to prepare that, what to come, how to deal with that. These all questions will be answered today, and if you have any doubt, query, please note down side by side and put it on the wall. It will be answered very fast, okay? But I suggest you, before you start, please get your paper and notebook. You need to write each and everything that I want, and it is a demand of this lecture as well. Okay, shall we move on? Let's start. Okay, my viewers, you can see on the screen Objective General English. It's a format of different books which you are getting in the market for the preparations of your competitive level exams. So today I'm giving you here an overview. What includes in that book? Do we need to purchase that book to prepare the exams? No, very big no, because what I'm doing from today onwards, it will be the same. So nothing to purchase, you will prepare here with me and in an advanced manner. Objective General English means that it will be purely based on MCQ, but when MCQ we need to deal, the condition for MCQ based question, the background is very vast. Means the topic is very vast, but we need to give an answer in just alphabetical number. Alphabetically number or some digit wise. Okay, that is the reason MCQ, when you have the MCQs, the situation is more tough for us. For example, if you people go to the market to purchase any, maybe some shirts, shorts or denim, anything. If you are having lot of choices, it's very difficult to go for the right one which is good for you, which is right for you. But if you are having a limited product on the table, then it's very easy to pick the required one. So it goes same hand in hand with the MCQ scenario. MCQ will confuse you more and more, and that is the culture of the competitive level exam. They want to confuse the students so that only the sharp minded students will hit the target. That is why you need to be the smart student, smart learner, not the hard worker. Hard work you will do behind, just like the finish it off just like an iceberg. I just want to put an example of iceberg because you see the 20% of the iceberg portion on the surface of the sea. 80% means fourfold more is down. It's down of the sea. So in the same way, you need to be the smart worker whose hard work is beyond the curtain. Okay, so don't think like that there is a shortcut. No, there is really not a shortcut for any sort of success in the world. Yes, indeed, true statement. Let's move on to the main topic now. Okay guys, on the roof there is one illustrative figure of English language. How to deal with English language when we are doing some competitive level exams preparation. Very important, I am repeating, it's not the same language which you are doing in your NCRT, CBSE boards, ICSE boards or IB boards. It's totally different. So look at this illustrative figure, English language. The number one column is coming comprehension passage. Comprehension passage, what is actually? I will give you full explanation of each and every topic today. You just look at that. Then downward we have synonyms and antonyms. Next to that, spotting the errors. Next, parajumbles, verbal analogies, idioms and one word substitution. So my learners, I just want to explain you that your English competitive level exams consisted of these topics and you need to clear these all topics. Don't think it's very small topic. It's really very detailed, and when you are dealing with the MCQ, I told you that 80% means fourfold more is in the depth. So we need to go to the core of each and every concept, because MCQ you can't deal unless you know the root concept of each and everything. I hope you people understood and you will follow the same. Today we are starting with comprehension. The first on the screen, you all are doing with the comprehension, but now the different way is MCQ based. All the time you are writing something, okay? You are writing a sentence based answer, maybe 3-4 lines based answer, but here it's totally different. That is MCQ based, A B C D. You need to find out the correct option, and but before that, what you do, you need to go to the root of that passage. You need to comprehend the full passage, means full understanding. What do you mean by comprehension? Actually, comprehension means, if you block this word, it means ability to understand something. Yes, ability to understand something is known as comprehension. So here we have to read a given passage, unseen passage, and answer the questions based on it. We all have been doing such passages since our school days. Okay, so the only difference is of the difficulty level, because MCQ based culture. Second thing, the level of the difficulty will be more. So if you will go to the core of the paragraph, you will understand the paragraph from the core, then you will be able to find out the correct option, the close option, the closest one option, because 4 options you have been given and maximum options are correct and goes to the given topic, but you need to go to the correct and the right one, means the close one. Okay, so in this way it is quite confusing. Question will often be about a topic which is unfamiliar to you. Yes, that is why it is called ability to understand something. But this is an advantage rather than a disadvantage, because you need to answer the question based only the information that you are given, not using any knowledge that you already have. Means what is in the box, you need to use the same information. No need to go out of the box. Don't think out of the box, because you need to put your clue with the information has been asked or demanded. This is the tip of doing comprehension when we are doing the comprehension based on MCQ culture. Look at the screen. Synonyms, antonyms, similar meaning and opposite meaning words. Now synonyms and antonyms again category, and you are having 20 questions based over that, or maybe 10 questions, depend upon the mood of the examiner, what he has set for you. So, but we need to do everything in the detail. We can't avoid a single thing. Okay. So, in synonyms, antonyms, I just give you the overview. What is exactly? It tells you about the relationship between two words. If the words being the opposite of each other, they are antonyms. Antonyms means opposite. If the words have the same meaning as each other, they are synonyms. So S, remember, synonyms same, okay? Don't get confused. Antonyms opposite, okay? To another side. Fine. Now look at the screen. You will understand from the core. Learning the entire dictionary is not the solution to building the vocabulary. Instead, one can start early by following the steps given below. Yes, you can't understand, you can't even imagine which type of word they are putting in the competitive level exams. Beyond our limit, we can't, but there is a trick. Don't get confused or don't feel scary at all that you need to go through the whole dictionary. You can't go because there is no limit of the vocabulary in the world of English. A simple technique: write down A to Z in a notebook. Now write a sentence such as my neighbor's dog is dash. Now start writing words with A, B, C, D and so on in the blank space. My neighbor's dog is amazing, awful, afraid. My neighbor's dog is bold, brave, bad. In this way, you will increase your vocabulary step by step. There are different ways of improving the vocabulary bank. I will tell you the later. We follow the root culture. Root culture will be explained you in the detailed manner when we will be doing this synonyms antonyms lecture individually. Today I am just giving you the overview. So in that, I tell you one example is on the screen. One already I have told you. The root culture we will learn. So as you go on writing, you come up with the words and can match synonyms and antonyms. You can make many such sentences. Doing it with your friends will help, will be fun too. For example, you are not feeling good. It's so simple. It's so simple to say. If you will replace good thing means the word good with some another word. So this in this screen, I just want to tell you, with every expression we have lot of words, not only one word for one expression. Okay, so for example, happy, joyful. Happy means joyful, wonderful, blissful, full of happiness, elated, feeling so pride. Okay, there are so many words for just one expression in English, and that is known as to improving the vocabulary bank, and we will be doing the same side by side. Moving ahead with the spotting the errors. Spotting the errors are asked in verbal reasoning. It comes in the category of verbal reasoning, as synonyms antonyms come in the category of verbal ability, but in verbal reasoning, spotting the errors, sentence correction, erroneous part of the sentence come in this title. So you need to spot sentences and error which are grammatically incorrect, or you can say erroneous sentence or part we need to find out. We need to separate the erroneous section of the sentence. This error can be anything from noun to pronoun to singular plural to word usage. They can be anything. That is why foremost I just open the topic, that is basics of grammar, parts of speech. I gave you the overview of parts of speech. Now look at the screen. There are two images. In first image, the girl has one magnifier glass in hand. What does it mean? She is not searching something. She is just indicating we need to search. We need to search the error in the sentence, like the magnifier glass. Magnifier glass we use when the things are not clear. In the same way, think the sentence will look complete sentence, grammatically full, without any error sentence. You need to find out there is an error hidden in that, but for that you need to well versed in the basics of grammar. Okay, so in the second image, he has like common errors holding in the hand. Okay, something is in hand, so it has been written there, the common errors means we will be working on the common errors as well. So you have to find out the grammatically incorrect part of the sentence. What is needed here is strong foundation of grammar. The basics of the grammar should be cleared from the deep root. Use of commas, semicolons, conjunctions, verbs, clauses, etc. Everything. You should have the knowledge, ample of knowledge of all the concepts. You have to first get the basics clear, then move ahead to attempt such questions. That is why I open the very first day parts of speech, the basics of grammar. Moving ahead with the para jumbles. Again in verbal ability test section, in the para-jumbles. What are the para-jumbles? First of all, we need to understand that. So para-jumbles are jumbled paragraph, very small paragraphs, or maybe one or two lines or two or three, not maximum that. These paragraphs, basically you are given a paragraph, but the sentences are not in the right order. You need to check the order according to their reading conceptual thing. You need to set the right order, means 1 2 3 4 5, maybe 5 4 3 2 1, they have done like that. You need to put it in the right order. It is up to you to untie this knot. It is just like a jumble, a knot. You need to untie and rearrange the sentence so that they logically make sense. There will be 5 sentences on the screen. It is here also, that 5 sentences or maybe 4 sentences, okay, with the set of the option of the serial order. Now look at the screen, you will understand in the detail. Look at the sentences. Question 3, we have 5 sentences here, A, B, C, D, E. Don't consider this is the right order in the logic. There is no sense if you will start reading this sentence. He felt justified in bypassing. No, this sentence is not in the right order. The order you need to change, means you need to go for the right order. 4 options have been given to you. Okay, C A D E B, D B A B C, C E A D B, E C D B A. Means 1 2 3 4. Which options is the best one? That you will understand when you will read all the sentences, and you will create your own logic. You need to create a logic that what should come first, and you will give the answer. Okay, our next topic in that, verbal analogies. Verbal analogies. What are verbal analogies? First you need to understand that in general, an analogy is a similarity. I am repeating once again. In general, an analogy is a similarity that is drawn between two different but sufficiently similar events. I am repeating. In general, an analogy is a similarity that is drawn between two different but sufficiently similar events, situations, or circumstances. So, a verbal analogy draws a similarity between one pair of words and another pairs of words. I explain you because it is seeming little different for you. So, just look at the example, that scissors and cut. What is the action of the scissor? To cut the paper cloth, isn't it? So what is the action of pen in these 4 options? Point, ink, pick, write. Action we need to go. Then pen is used to write. Okay. So write will be the correct option. That means C. It go like this. Next we have idioms and one word substitution for all competitive level exams. Actually, one word substitutions and idioms. This replacement is done without forming any kind of ambiguity. Ambiguity is an expression whose meaning cannot be determined from the context. I am repeating once again. Just try to understand. It's a replacement. One word substitution is a replacement which we make without forming any kind of ambiguity. That means an expression whose meaning cannot be determined, means double entender. Double entender it could be. Okay, so for example, I am giving you example to understand. Autobiography. Very simple word I have taken. Autobiography is a word used to replace the sentence. One word substitution means one word at the place of complete sentence. So that is a different vocabulary in English. We need to do that. So autobiography, we need to find out the sentence, and that means the sentence, the story of a life of a man written by him. So one word substitution for that is autobiography. It makes the language very beautiful. Really, when you will write the full sentence, instead of full sentence, why we use the collective nouns? In the same way, why we are giving just one word for long sentence? It's the beauty of a sentence and make us to comprehend the things so easily. Okay, so very important, I just want to say you, look at the more example. Idioms. Now, idioms are phrases which people use in every language which do not make sense literally, but we understand what they mean when we are using in the sentence. For example, apple of my eye. Apple of my eye, if we talk about the replacing in Hindi, aankhon ka tara. The son is apple of the eye of his mother. Mother ki aankh ka tara. So these things give the beauty to the language. We need to understand. So such type of idioms we are dealing in the paper, and we will prepare as well. Very long list is there, but we need to crack. There are some special techniques will be taught to you. For example, before the conference began, the speaker broke the ice with a joke. Broke the ice, there is no hammer in the hand of the speaker. There is no ice on the table. But broke the ice means to hit or to open up the speech. Before the conference began, the speaker broke the ice with a joke. The beginning means to just change or divert the attention of everyone. So he opted a joke. He started with the joke. It is known as broke the ice. So in this way, idioms literally they have no meaning, okay, but they make the sentence beautiful when we use them mindfully. Okay, one word substitution. I give you example on the screen. Autobiography already I gave you, but now you understand properly. It is verbal ability by which a group of words or a full sentence is replaced. As I told you, complete sentence is equal to one word. This is the same method with a single word without creating any ambiguity or any change in the meaning. No change you will make in the meaning, okay? It will go hand in hand, but you will give just one word to the whole sentence and you will replace the sentence. For example, just look at on the screen. One who is out to subvert a government, anarchist. One who is recovering from long illness, convalescent. Convalescent is the one word. One who is all powerful, omnipotent. One who is present everywhere, omnipresent. Now look at the beauty of these words. Okay, so one side the complete sentence, and just in one word we are explaining a context. Okay, so this is known as one word substitution. Okay, before I close today's session, I just want to give you the simple example of every question. What is the length of the question? How is MCQ? So look at the screen. Comprehension first I have opted. See the passage. One passage is there. Okay, and down the question. For example, according to the passage, water is what? So you need to read this passage and find out the expression of water. What is water? So in this way, first, second, third, fourth, like this you will be having questions. Okay, you need to give the answer, not the statement wise. You need to give the answer alphabetically. Alphabet you will take maybe A, B, C, D, whatever you will feel. This is called as comprehension passage in competitive level English examination. This is one sample I have taken of synonyms, antonym based questions. So which of these words is closest in meaning to the word provided? So very much clear, it is synonyms. We need to find out the same meaning. Closest mean the same meaning. Like first, remove A, B, C, D. 4 options will be given to you with one word. You need to find out the correct option. That is known as synonyms, antonyms based question. Okay guys, moving ahead. So see, this is one page of consisting question based on spotting error. A, B, C, D. In four sections, a sentence will be divided, and you need to find out the erroneous part. You need to find out the spotting error section out. Okay, so if you feel a great many students have been declared successful, no error. If there is no error, means sentence grammatically correct, then you can give the option D. Otherwise, you need to find out. According to me, there is an error in section A. So A section I will put in the right option. This is the basic way of doing spotting error questions. So guys, it's the time to say you goodbye for coming tomorrow with our first very important topic, that is unseen passage comprehension, the techniques we will be doing in tomorrow's session. So be very mindful with your pen and notebook. Okay, and very important before I close this session, as you people are living in the glooming scenario, fully charged with disappointment. Everyone is talking about disappointment. No one is talking about the courage. Okay, the confidence. We need to go for that. Okay, so indigenous therefore hold a ray of hope. Indigenous means originating or occurring naturally in a particular place. You need to create the options which will lead to the success. You need to forget the negativity, the negative people company, just away from them. If people are talking about that the culture of the competitive exams is so difficult, we can't crack, don't stay with them. Yes, don't stay with them, because company makes the man. And yes, it's a worthy statement, proved statement. Okay guys, stay protected, stay safe. Tomorrow we will meet again. So be on time with your paper and notebook. Your queries, your questions will be welcomed on the WhatsApp wall. I am eagerly waiting. Even you can put in the comment box as well. Bye guys. Have a nice evening to you all.